Hello everybody, hello guys. This is King Roy coming your way. This is the 30 of the 30 beautiful. This is the 30 of our 30 days person challenge. I say I'm going to speak on balancing technicals and fundamental analysis. Truly, I've not grasped around it. I've not really done justice to that topic. Honestly, I don't want to just say anything. I've not done justice to that topic, but I just want to share on what I feel would help for now. But in this month, February, I will make sure I dig deeper into what it really means and tend to get something out of it, because I believe the forest industry can be mastered if you it can be mastered, because anything created by man can be conquered, can be subdued, or people are the ones moving this thing, and you can discover the patterns that have been happening over the years and leverage on it, harness it, and make a good use and make something out of the market for yourself. Trading is a beautiful one, but you've got to be smarter. You've got to understand the wave, you've got to understand the move, you've got to understand what the bigger guys are thinking per time. So you've got to kind of outsmart them in a way, if possible, which is, I know it's possible. People have done it and they don't have two heads, which I believe, and anybody can do it also. So let me talk more louder so that I don't have mic for now, but probably this more, let's see how it goes. I can get a mic so that I can be talking, my volume be more louder. Balancing technicals and fundamental analysis. For me, there are traders that measure on fundamental analysis. There are traders that measure on technical analysis, and a lot of retail traders measure more on the technical analysis. But if you check to the big guys, the interbanks and the hedge fund traders, they measure on the fundamental analysis mostly. So I feel as retail traders, we should, if we are going to like learn from them and do what they do in a smarter way, we should also make sure we understand the fundamental analysis. And what is even this fundamental analysis we are always talking about? It's very simple. It's just about knowing how each country's economy is working part time, is going part time. Because I saw something last week and this week that USD JPY as of last week was going down, meaning the US dollar economy was weak. But this week USD JPY is going up, meaning the US economy is going up, is boosting back. So what happened is for you to answer as a trader. What happened? Meaning something happened to the US dollar last week that caused that downtrend. Now something happened to the dollar economy, to the US economy this week, that is causing this uptrend. So you have to pay attention to the news, because I was in a meeting with some of my trading guys last week Sunday, and somebody said something that Trump made a statement in one of the forums, their meetings, and that was what happened to the US dollar that caused the downtrend. You get it? So if you are smart, if you know how the fundamentals work, you can leverage that opportunity to know that, okay, for now I'm not looking for a sell, a buy rather, I'm looking for a sell. So you have to know how to balance it with your technicals. Now sometimes the trend will not go according to your technicals, because it happened to me last week. I was on a buy trade, I was on a sell trade. I already used my technicals to analyze the sell trade on USD JPY. Yeah, I think USD JPY. And was it USD? No, it was GBP USD. Yeah, GBP USD last week. It was GBP USD. Yeah. So I was on a sell trade, and all of a sudden I saw the GBP USD going up. It was just buying, but on a norm from my previous analysis and from the chart, it's supposed to sell. So what happened? It's buying because the economy, the US dollar is falling from the news of what Donald Trump said. You get it now? So you have to pay attention to every detail that is coming from the fundamentals, then attach it to your technicals. So now my question is, sometimes it will not align with your technicals. You get it now? Because from my technicals analysis on the GBP USD, it was supposed to sell. Now the fundamental is saying it's buying. You get it now? So you have to pay attention to news. And sometimes when you see some funny news that is coming, you just tend to like just draw back a bit and just see what is going to play out before you make any move. Very important. But I believe this month I'm going to make a more research on this topic, because honestly it's a very huge topic in my heart. I'll be trying to work on it and just see how this thing works, because if you can get it, you've gotten it. Honestly, if you can get how the fundamentals and the technicals work, you've gotten it in this trading game. You've gotten it. You can't just focus on the tech. If you are just focusing on the technicals only, you will make something from it. But if you really want to be a professional in the industry, an authority in the industry, I believe balancing the two and knowing how the two works is very important. Technicals show you when to execute, when to enter the trade. Fundamentals help you to define the buyers, the movement of the market. So the fundamentals can tell you from USDJPY I'm seeing a buy trend. But technicals on your daily time frame can even be showing you a sell trend at the time. So you have to hold on, because something is going to happen very soon that will change the trend to an uptrend. So balancing and seeing your technicals in line with your fundamentals is very important. It's very important. Okay guys, it's a beautiful month. We're already in February. Like I said earlier, this month will be more of practical videos, and we're talking about market structure, liquidity, engineer liquidity, point of interest, connected brokers and your MetaTrader 5, how to fund your account, how to use demo trade, and so on and so forth, and just dive into the more detailed part of what we will be saying. So see you when I see you. This month we'll be coming up with more practical videos and detailed videos. So we might not be giving videos every day as before, because we want to give quality this time around. When I say quality, like more practical videos this time around. Thank you so much for the followership so far, the subscribers. I appreciate you so much on YouTube, the followers on TikTok. I really do appreciate you guys. We're going to do bigger things this year. This is just the beginning of greater things. I believe you are pursuing your own goals also, wherever you are following. Pursue your goals, have visions for yourself. 2026 is a beautiful year for every one of us, traders and anyone in the world. Pursue your goals, have a vision for yourself, focus on systems. Systems tend to simplify your life. Put systems in place. When do you wake up? When do you go to work? When do you come back? Just like that. When do you read? When do you pray? Just put systems around your life. It helps simplify your life. Very important. So do have a beautiful day ahead, and thank you. This is King Roy coming your way. Bye for now.